Yo, what is up, bros? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some seriously interesting stuff. We're talking about countries around the world with a surprisingly high number of single women. And no, it's not because they're all secretly witches hiding in the woods. Or maybe they are. Who knows? We're talking about real societal factors and cultural trends that are making it harder to find the one. So grab your snacks, settle in, and let's uncover the truth behind these global single ladies. First up, we're heading east to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Now, Japan is known for its unique culture, amazing technology, and, wait for it, a whole lot of single ladies. But why is that? Well, one reason is the pressure on men to be the breadwinners. Japanese society often expects men to work crazy long hours and climb the corporate ladder, leaving little time for romance. Plus, there's a growing number of women who are super focused on their careers and aren't willing to settle for a partner who doesn't share their ambitions. And hey, who can blame them? Sisters are doing it for themselves. Next stop, Russia. Now, you might think of Russia as a place full of burly dudes and beautiful women, and while that's not entirely wrong, there's a bit of a twist. Russia actually has a significant gender imbalance, with way more women than men. This is partly due to historical events like World War II, which really took a toll on the male population. And sadly, there are also issues like alcoholism and lower life expectancy among Russian men, which further contribute to the imbalance. So, for many Russian women, finding a partner can be like searching for a unicorn riding a bear. It's tough out there. Let's jet over to Italy, the land of pasta pizza, and a surprising number of single women. See, it's true. While Italy might be famous for its passionate romances, the reality is that more and more Italians are choosing to stay single. One reason is the economic situation. Italy has struggled with high unemployment, especially among young people, which makes it hard to settle down and start a family. Plus, traditional family structures are changing, with fewer people feeling the pressure to get married young. So maybe those Italian stallions are just taking their sweet time. Or maybe they're too busy perfecting their pasta recipes. Chapter 4, Germany. From bratwurst to single ladies, hold on to your lederhosen because we're heading to Germany. Germany is known for its efficiency, its cars, and now its growing number of single women. Like many Western countries, Germany has seen a shift towards individualism and a focus on career aspirations. Women are more educated and independent than ever before, and they're not afraid to put their own needs first. Plus, German men have a bit of a reputation for being, shall we say, less than romantic. So, maybe those German ladies are just holding out for someone who can sweep them off their feet, or at least buy them a decent beer. Chapter 5, South Korea. K-dramas don't tell the whole story. Next up, we're taking a K-pop-fueled trip to South Korea, a country known for its vibrant pop culture and entertainment industry. Now you might think of South Korea as the land of romantic dramas and cute couples, where love stories unfold in the most picturesque settings, but the reality is a bit more complex. Beyond the glitz and glamour, there's a different side to life here. South Korea has a highly competitive society where academic and professional achievements are highly valued. Both men and women face intense pressure to succeed in their careers, often working long hours and sacrificing personal time. This often leaves little time or energy for dating, let alone marriage. The work-life balance can be quite challenging. Plus, traditional gender roles are still quite strong in South Korea, influencing family dynamics and societal expectations. This can make it difficult for women to balance their personal and professional lives as they navigate between career aspirations and traditional expectations. So, while those K-dramas might be full of swoon-worthy moments and idealized relationships, real life in South Korea can be a different story. It's a blend of modernity and tradition, with its own unique challenges and rewards. Chapter 6, China, one-child policy and a whole lot of single ladies. Let's venture into China, the world's most populous country. With over 1 billion people, it's a land of immense diversity and rapid change. China has a unique situation when it comes to single women. The social dynamics here are unlike anywhere else in the world. For decades, the country's one-child policy led to a preference for male children, resulting in a significant gender imbalance. This policy, which was in place from 1979 to 2015, has had long-lasting effects on the population structure. Now, there are simply not enough men to go around. This shortage of eligible bachelors has left many women single and searching for love. This has created a highly competitive dating market, especially in larger cities. The pressure to find a partner can be intense, with singles events and matchmaking services booming. Plus, traditional values still hold sway in many parts of China, which can make it challenging for women to find partners who are open-minded and accepting of their ambitions. Many families still expect women to prioritize marriage and children over careers. So, finding love in China can be like winning the lottery. It takes a lot of luck. Despite the challenges, many remain hopeful and continue to search for that special someone. Chapter 7. Hola from Spain. Spain is known for its vibrant culture, delicious food and, wait for it, a growing number of single women. While Spain was once a very traditional Catholic country, things have changed dramatically in recent decades. Divorce rates are up, marriage rates are down, and people are waiting longer to settle down. Plus, Spain has a strong culture of individualism and independence, with both men and women prioritizing their own happiness and fulfillment. So maybe those Spanish señoritas are just enjoying their freedom. And who can blame them? Life is too short to settle. Chapter 8. Get ready for some Scandinavian vibes as we head to Sweden. Sweden is often seen as a model of gender equality, with progressive social policies and a strong emphasis on work-life balance. However, even in Sweden, there's a growing number of single women. One reason is that Swedish people are very independent and self-sufficient. They value their personal space and freedom, and they're not afraid to be alone. Plus, with high living standards and a strong social safety net, there's less economic pressure to be in a relationship. So maybe those Swedish ladies are just living their best lives and proving that happiness doesn't always come with a +1. Chapter 9. Finally, let's head back home to the good old US of A. The United States is a melting pot of cultures and values, and when it comes to relationships, anything goes. However, even in the land of opportunity, there's been a noticeable increase in the number of single women. One reason is the changing dynamics of relationships. People are getting married later, if at all, and divorce rates remain relatively high. Plus, with more women pursuing higher education and careers, there's less pressure to rely on a partner for financial security. So, maybe those American ladies are just taking their time. Or maybe they're too busy building their empires. So, there you have it, bros. We've taken a deep dive into the world of single women across the globe. We've travelled the globe and uncovered some of the reasons why there are so many single women in certain countries. From cultural expectations to economic factors to changing social norms, the reasons are as diverse as the women themselves. It's a complex issue with no easy answers. Each country, each culture, and each individual has their own unique story and circumstances. But one thing's for sure, being single is not a disease, a curse, or a life sentence. It's a vibrant, fulfilling way of life. It's a chance to embrace your independence, pursue your passions, and explore new horizons. You get to define what happiness means to you on your own terms without any societal pressures. So to all the single ladies out there, keep on rocking it. Celebrate your journey, your achievements, and your freedom. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time. Stay fabulous and empowered.